In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. There are there is a difference between the loser and the winner. We can easily, by adopting the kind of instruction and advice given in today's talk, we can easily take ourselves out of the losers list and we can comfortably put ourselves in the list of the winners. A loser is always found living in the past, regretting and repenting. Why did I do that? And why I didn't do this thing? Why did I do that? Why I didn't do this thing? Regret of one type or the other. They always look upon their past for the regret, repentance. Always look upon this. This is how they take their past. And then their future as something to fear about. They remain very much fearful about their future. Apprehensions about their future. So many fears about the future, so many regrets about the past. Their today is spent upon this activity. Sitting idle, doing nothing, thinking, and thinking. Thinking about the past as something which is regretful, remorseful. Thinking about the future as something to be afraid of, some sort of apprehensions. This is how the loser spend their time, and the time, which time they're present, they're today, and there is a very little amount time left to work, to enjoy, as most of the time is consumed either in repentance or in the apprehension. If at all we want to be a successful person, we need to understand that if at all they are thinking about their past and their present so much, their future so much, this actually means that they are spoiling their present. Why are they spoiling their present? Once they are so much remorseful about their past, so obviously it takes time. While thinking about their past, while regretting about one thing or the other, it does consume their time and their energy as well. While thinking about the past and fearing and apprehending, it does take quite a lot of time from them as well. So this is how they people are spoiling their present, and once their present is spoiled, then their past is spoiled as well, because the present will become the past only after a second, after a minute, after an hour, after a day, it will become a past. And once our present is lost, our past is gone as well. Not only our past is gone, rather our future is gone as well. Why our future is gone? Because we are not preparing for our future. We are not getting ourselves ready to identify and to avail the opportunities of the future. That is why we are spoiling our future as well. And once the past is gone, the future is gone, the present is gone, a person becomes 100% a loser. and we don't need to do that. Once we have discussed it, I think we shall never be, we should never be going into that direction at all. And now how to become a winner. And now it is the winner attitude which is going to be a very different one. And this winner attitude, anybody can adopt it, we can adopt it as well. And once we do adopt it, obviously we will become a winner, obviously we will become a successful person, obviously we will become a happier person. And what is this attitude actually? This attitude is that as far the past is concerned, instead of feeling repentance, instead of feeling the regret, these people are actually found learning from their past. They take their past as an asset. Why do they take their past as an asset? Because this is a source of, this is their experience, and they do call themselves as quite an experienced person. And they people take their past events as an asset, because these assets actually are found teaching. This person is found learning, and learning a lot from their past experiences, learning as much as possible from their past experiences. This is something I think which we must understand. This is something which we must understand. And not only this thing, this lot of winners actually, these people are taking their future not as their fears, rather they take their future as there are opportunities, there are going to be opportunities, there are going to be the chances of development. I do have to prepare myself for this sort of opportunities. I do have to prepare myself. I do have to prepare myself for the future opportunities, for the chances in the future, and for my future as well. I do have to get myself ready. If at all I am getting myself ready, this actually means that I shall be, inshallah, I shall be taking on my future, taking on my future as well. And this future of mine will become, inshallah, will become a source of my pleasure, will become a source of my happiness, and I shall become quite a happier and quite a successful person. This is how a winner takes their past, their present, and their future as well. Now, because the present is being spent like this one, like the winner, like a successful person, this actually means that their past will become a very good one. Why? Because whatever they are doing now, since it is a beneficial activity, that is why this time will become our past. Only after a second or a minute, only after an hour or a day, it is going to become our past. And if at all our present is a good one, our moment is a good one, it is like the successful people, it is like the winners. That is how my past, our past, the winner's past has become a very good one. Not only that, the winners, the past has good one, and because my past has become a good one, we are found learning from our own vast experiences. Although it does not mean that we don't have to learn from the other people, we do have to learn from the other people as well. But as far our own life is concerned, it is having a greater impact upon our psyche, because we are emotionally involved in it. And now as far our future is concerned, we are preparing ourselves for our future. We are getting ourselves ready to take on the, to identify and to take on the opportunities found in the future. That is how we are spending our today. And this way, if at all we are found using our today in this manner, let me tell you one thing, that on the one hand, our past will become a very good one, our present will become a very good one, and our future too, we will become a very good one indeed. That is how we can become a winner. Just create one trait in yourself and you will become a winner. You will take yourself out of the losers, and you will be found including yourself in the winner. And I think nothing is as good as this one. I think this is a simple technique. This technique is not a complicated one at all. This is not a rocket science. This is not a complicated thing at all. Rather, it is as simple that it can be understood by merely possessing the common sense. There should be a teacher or a mentor on the one hand, and there should be a student who is having barely common sense. And if at all much of the intelligence is not needed, a very good IQ is not present there, but a barely common sense is found there. Let me tell you that by using the common sense only we can learn it, and by using our willpower and our self discipline we can practice it, we can internalize it, and we can make it as a very strong aspect of our personality. And once it does happen, inshallah we will become one of the successful people. And that is all what is needed and required. Thank you.